Hi, this is Joe Wang here with more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life. Today I'll be talking about fruitfulness in giving people a chance to communicate. Because the thing is that a lot of times when people do not give a clear explanation of what they're doing or their plan is, sometimes we tend to just sometimes it will tend to lead to misunderstandings because we fill in the blanks. We fill in the blanks ourselves for what the person did not provide. So today I'll be talking about a situation in which I gave someone a chance to speak up, and I'm glad I did. So the thing is that I think in the past I told you all that a friend once told me that he wanted to run a smash tourney, and the thing was that usually when people say attorney, it's assumed that it's an actual tourney, meaning that you follow the official rules, follow the official smash tourney rules. And the thing was that he later he said, oh, this or that thing takes too long, I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna cut that, cut corners, like decrease the time for each match, and and also decrease decrease the matches for the certain rounds, and all those different stuffs, right? And the thing was that it came to the point where I in the past I asked him, why, the thing is that you can't cut these corners. Like, yes, you can. Yes, the thing is that cutting corners sometimes sacrifices need to be made. Sacrifices need to be made in order to finish things in a timely manner. But the thing was that I was really bothered by the way he cut, the things that he used to save time. Like, what I mean is, don't get me wrong, if you have, the more people you have, of course, an attorney should run longer. And the thing was that he wanted to save time through cutting the other stuff, cutting the corners of the time of each match, and all those different stuff, and it caused to that point where I got really bothered because the thing is that I have been to, the thing about smash tournaments is I've been to mostly small local tourneys, and for local tourneys I've been to different local tourneys. Some local tourneys have 64 people, those are big local smash tourneys, and there's also some that just have 20 people, and then there's some even that only have a cap of 8 people. But the thing is that it's all due to the time that people have for reserving that space. It's all put into time consideration. But the thing is that if they know that they can't have enough time, they usually would just cut the number of people that can participate. And my friend didn't want to do that. My friend wanted to keep the same number of people, maybe 32 or 16, and all that stuff. And then the thing was that I filled in the blanks. I filled in the blanks, feeling that the person is really selfish, that all he cared was more people the merrier, and he cut this corner, cut that corner. That's what I felt. And it got me to really bother myself, and made me feel like I want to, that I want to really keep it, I just really didn't want to, have that friend. I just wanted to keep a distance. And the thing was that before I did that, however, I decided to, talk to my friend, talk to my friend, say that, hey, I really feel this, and why do you do this? It's really, I feel that it's kind of selfish and all that. I told him all this, and the person was surprised. The person actually said that, hey, I really just wanted to make it a fun, fun party and all that stuff, and a fun tourney and all that stuff. But then I told him that, but later on, I realized that, the reason he wanted a lot of people was that he wanted everybody to welcome everyone to get to know each other. Then I said, all right, fine. If it's that case, we both agreed upon, say, hey, maybe a tourney is not, necessary. Maybe you can just, why did you tell me first? Why did you tell me first that you wanted it to be a fun, a fun thing, a fun thing, like where people can have fun, where people can get together, know each other, social gathering, just have fun, So that's the thing, is that sometimes, you don't wanna, you don't wanna jump to conclusions, you don't wanna, a lot of times misunderstandings, it's always good to, to go over misunderstandings, because in this case, like I finally realized and finally accept the person for, for what he wants to do, it's just that his method wasn't right, he didn't communicate, correctly, because like, yeah, he didn't communicate correctly, and that's the thing, because I feel like that's the thing, because the thing about Smash Bros, Smash Bros, especially that game, it means a lot of things, to a lot of people, it's like for some people, for some people it could be, like me, for some people like me, I see Smash Bros as, as a very competitive, fighting game, while there are other people that that can see it as a as a casual game. That's a game that that it's like a social thing where people get together, have fun, have like an ultimate, a group of people playing, playing Smash, together, fighting against each other for fun, And the thing is that my friend, like he wanted it to be like that. Then if you want to be, a casual thing like this where people come over, have fun, then just do that. You don't have to, make it a tournament. You don't have to announce saying that, it's a tournament. It's a tournament. You don't have to announce that. Just make a, if all you want is to have, like, make it a social gathering, a social event, then just make it a game night. Make a game night. Say, hey, there's a game night over, and there's Super Smash Bros. And you can have 8 players play and have fun and all that stuff. You don't need to. It doesn't have to be. You either be formal, complete formal, or not so formal. But that's besides the point. The whole point behind this is that it's really important to to clear up misunderstandings. Even if I realize that, even if I feel like it is right, even if I feel like the person is selfish, it's always good to confirm with the person, to sit down and talk, and realize what people are thinking. Because a lot of times, sometimes people are just like thinking, they're not sure what they want. They have an ultimate goal, but they're not sure what they want, how to present it, and that's the thing. When you discuss together, it's always good to do that. Doing this it makes it more fruitful, because the thing is that also you don't want to like make enemies of other people. You don't want to you don't want to lose friendships where it's unnecessary, and also it also helps build each other up and build trust. So yeah, this is all I have for today. If you want to know more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.